Looking to add a new pet to the family? We'll tell you all about the new Animal Adoption Center located right here in downtown Garland.
$500 would be more than enough to do something like that.
And just what does it take to make your neighborhood a better place? How some small steps can go a long way in achieving that goal.
Looking at his wheel fasteners, make sure the rims aren't cracked.
Also, Garland and other North Texas agencies partner to get unsafe commercial vehicles off the road. We'll tell you what they're looking for.
Oh man, it is right here in the city, inside the city, you know?
And hundreds took advantage of spending the night in the great outdoors while staying in their own backyard. We'll take you camping at Garland's Audubon Park. All this and more now on Garland Spotlight. Hi, I'm Trelana Pollard. Welcome back to Garland Spotlight, where we turn our spotlight on the people and programs that make Garland a great place to live, work, and play. In our first story, Garland Animal Services wants to place as many homeless pets as possible. Teaming up with Garland Possibilities, the city hopes a new adoption center located downtown will make it possible for more animals to find a good home.
1, 2, 3.
Well, we worked with Possibilities, we have for years, and we needed to relocate them in a new spot, and this is the spot we came up with, and we're very excited. It's taken a lot of work, dedicated staff, and we're really excited to get this up and going. It's a storefront. Our shelter is older. It's not in an ideal location. This is a great location, a great storefront, and we're going to adopt a lot of animals here, and we're really excited about it.
This facility is amazing. We have done so much work at the firehouse, and what we've been able to do there is bring spay and neuter here to Garland at low cost with TCAP, and this building will help us with not only adoptions but that spay neuter clinic that we have going on. The city, I've never seen a city support a volunteer group like this in renting out a building with the expressed hope of finding homes for animals. It's wonderful.
But I do want to recognize Robert Smith, my good friend, for he never takes on a project that he doesn't go a little bit further than the rest of us would. In this particular case, he decided he wanted to have fire hydrants out front and one in the back, and you've seen them, at least the ones out front. And I invite you to go out and take a dog and walk it and try out the fire hydrant in the back too.
We will continue to do our off-site adoptions twice a month at Oak Park School in Garland on Firewheel Parkway. We'll keep doing that. That's a great venue with a lot of traffic because of the mall. But then we're going to man this. We're going to work with the city to find a time maybe when they're not open, that we can be open. They're not open on Sundays. They're not open in the evenings. So we might try to supplement them and make sure that these animals get as much exposure as possible.
In 2009, we started tracking off-site adoptions that Possibility's done. From 2009 to now, they've adopted over 900 animals for the shelter. And imagine, they adopted that many animals in a facility that leaks pretty badly in the rain. Imagine what they can do with this facility, so we have high hopes.
Now you're going to get friendly.
This new place here means that we are very proactive in adopting our shelter pets, and we want to promote spay and neuters, registering your pets, vaccinating your pets. Possibilities does a low-cost spay and neuter here with our $83,000 grant we got that we can do our spay and neuters, low-cost spay and neuters here, and we're really excited about holding all that here at this location.
If you'd like more information about adopting a new furry friend, visit garlandtx.gov. Next, Garland's Great Homes program joins a team of partners to put deserving veterans into new homes.
This is a great venture that we have partnered with Green Extreme Homes to do. This is our Veterans Initiative project. The city is contributing down payment assistance in the amount of $10,000 to a family, to a veteran that is buying this home. And Green Extreme Homes has organized Citibank and Home Depot to come through to volunteer to do all sorts of repairs, provide fencing, provide some appliances, labor.
Our mission is to provide safe, affordable, energy-efficient housing.
We start off with a great story about a Garland Boy Scout who teamed up with the city's Code Cares program. The result? a massive Eagle project that helped change the lives of those unable to do the work themselves.
Today we have over 130 scouts, scouters, friends, family members, and co-workers out on 8 projects, all spread out through Garland.
Y'all doing great, guys. How you doing, Mr. Richardson?
Going all the way from painting to replacing fences. I am doing this because there was a need and I need an Eagle Scout project. Is there anything inside that I can do for you so I don't have to be outside?
That's cute.
Is there anything I can do for you? So then I talked to a man named Oswald Rodriguez, and he's in charge of Garland City's code compliance. And he said that there are people that need the help, and they are on the Garland code compliance cares list. All right, guys, look at this, look at this.
In our line of work, we send people notices, and sometimes they can't do the work. And when they can't do the work because they're either disabled or have some financial issues, they'll contact their inspector, and our inspector will put them on our list. And then we try to match them up with volunteers that can do the work.
We're helping a person who can't fix up their own house. Please, one at a time. We're helping like elderly people.
My dad and my grandfather both have taught me carpentry, and today I'm using those skills to the best of my ability.
Yes, Preston was fantastic. He put all this together. He contacted me starting last year about it, and over the past few months we've been kind of gathering some properties for him, and he came into my office a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago actually, and gave me a general plan what he wanted to do, and he had it all mapped out, documented, where he had a list of materials, supplies, volunteers. I was really impressed with what all he was doing.
Well, we've made some progress. The old fence is gone.
That's great. But delegating is one of the most important things at each project. I have a leader, and they're in charge of completing that project to the best of their capabilities. And I am only here to supervise and make sure everything goes well.
There's sandwiches.
Okay, guys. Here.
We're a new troop that was based in October 2010. And so we've grown to about 40 scouts, 45 scouts, and this is our first Eagle Scout project. You know, we didn't want it to be just building a park bench. We want to be something that's going to be great for the community, to be able to give back in everything that we do.
It's going good. Lots of progress is being made. The fence is being started to put up. All the shrubs are being trimmed, and we got our lead on shrubs right there. How are the shrubs coming, Nick?
They're going great, Preston.
That's great. That's just grand. I love seeing scouts out here working and helping out the community.
I didn't think I'd ever get it done. I know every week I get a notice from the city about something else that needed to be done, and I did it as much as I could. I did it as much as the money I could spare. And I did it as much as I could physically do it. I got to where I couldn't physically do it anymore, so it kind of got left undone. And to have it done, it means that my house won't be the ugliest house on the block. And perhaps I might not lose my house because getting it fixed up like this. They've always been nice, even though it's in the letters, they've always been nice. Anybody that I have ever had any dealings with the city of Garland have been very nice. They were only just doing their job, which you would expect them to.
Tell me when you need your brush tip. Oh yeah, can you?
I've got groups that I've worked with for 4 or 5 years now, and every year they come back and say, "Do you have some projects for us? How can we help this year?"
I just got that. We'll come back later with a brush and finish that.
And it's just been a real blessing, not just for the department because we get to help people, but also for them because they get to feel that they're helping people as well.
All my life, no one has ever cared enough to do anything like this for me. No one.
He said he's going to have to buy 10 more posts. I said, let me pay you. He said, I got it under control. So,
I think he's a neat young man. I really do. I think he's very progressive, and I think that he will be very successful in life in any endeavor he undertakes because he's just unique. And you don't see that much in a lot of our young people in this day and time.
How's it going?
He's very unique. I think he's special. He'll always have a special place in my heart.
For more information about Garland's Code Cares program, visit our website at garlandtx.gov and go to the Code Compliance Department page. Now, whether business or pleasure brings you to downtown Garland, you'll notice Garland's Environmental Waste Services Department is again hosting its Spring Electronics Collection and Paper Shredding event. It's being held from 9 a.m. to noon on April 26th at the Curtis Colwell Center. Garland residents can drop off their old TVs, computers, and other electronics at the event and keep them out of the city's landfill. Documents also will be shredded on site. For more information and a detailed list of acceptable items, go to garlandenvironmentalwaste.com. Garland's Stage 3 winter watering schedule will be extended through the month of April with a possibility of monthly extensions. Irrigation of landscape with hose-in sprinklers or automatic irrigation systems will be limited to 1 day every other week based on the recycling schedule in your area. Go to garlandtx.gov for the latest updates. The city of Garland prides itself on its diversity. Recently, the area Buddhist community celebrated the arrival of a very unique visitor, who they say is an ambassador for world peace.
Canada, far north Canada. That's where it was found. The world's largest piece of pure jade. Its massive size and gem quality led it to be described as the find of the millennium. Not long after its discovery, Australian Buddhist Ian Green visited the remarkable stone, and it was that night that his spiritual master had a vision that it would become a great icon for world peace. That vision became a reality in 2009 when the Jade Buddha for Universal Peace was revealed and its world tour began. And now it comes to the U.S., to Garland.
This is the most exciting day for all of us Asian American and Vietnamese American community. We are hosting a parade, the first and also maybe for lifetime, from the temple Tịnh Xá Ngọc Nhiên, right next to the city of Garland, right in front of Garland Power and Light. We carry a Jade Buddha, the world's biggest world peace Buddha, with us throughout the parade. This is the first time ever and very rare occasion, so we are really extremely excited. Maybe I can say that this is a lifetime opportunity. Because after this journey in North America, the Jade Buddha, the world peace, Jade Buddha will go back to Sydney, Australia for good.
And finally, what happens when you round up dozens of teens and ask them how to improve Garland's future? They come up with some really good ideas. Teen Talk, sponsored by the Garland Youth Council, did just that.
Well, today is Garland's 2014 Teen Talk. So we're very excited to have youth from all across Garland, various high schools participating today to talk about downtown, to talk about neighborhoods, the things that they enjoy about living in Garland, but also to have we're giving them the opportunity to touch on some things that could be a little different in order to make our community experience not just a good experience, but a great experience.
It talks about implementing different types of entertainment in different areas.
We're looking to give feedback to the City Council